Evening. Old as gold wisdom family. Did you know that once you pass the age of 60, some of the vitamins many seniors take every single morning, believing they are supporting their health, could actually leave slowly harming it? Think about this. A supplement that claims to support bone strength or improve memory may instead be increasing your risk of stroke, cancer, or accelerated aging. And the most alarming part is that millions of older adults across America take these very vitamins daily without realizing the potential risk. Based on major research published in 2023, using the wrong vitamins in the wrong form or dosage can raise the likelihood of serious health issues by up to 70%. However, there is also positive news. When chosen correctly and supported by scientific evidence, the right vitamins can work in your favor. It can support brain function, protect heart health, increase energy levels, and even help slow the aging process from within. So today I'm going to reveal the full reality. First, the 3 worst vitamins you should avoid after turning 60. And then, the 3 best vitamins you should take every day if you want to remain mentally sharp, physically strong, and independent for many years ahead. Before we begin, if you haven't, subscribe yet. I suggest you do so now and turn on the notification bell to never miss an either health tip. Design specific life. You. If you find this video helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type a 0 and tell me how I can improve this content for you. Part 1. The 3 worst vitamins seniors should stay away from. Number 1. High-dose vitamin A, also known as retinol. Supplements. Many seniors enter the supplement aisle with the best intentions. Notice a bottle that says vitamin A for eye health and think, why not? After all, vision issues, dry skin, and a weaker immune system are common concerns after 60. But here's the risk most people don't see. Excess vitamin A, especially from supplements, doesn't simply leave your body. It quietly accumulates in your liver and bones, turning an innocent-looking daily routine into a serious long-term threat. I still remember one of my patients, Mrs. Johnson, a 72-year-old grandmother from Ohio. She came to me reporting frequent dizziness, ongoing headaches, and pain in her hips. She assumed it was just part of getting older, but her blood tests revealed some things. Extremely high vitamin A levels caused by daily 10,000 IU capsules she had taken for more than a year. The Texas had begun weakening her bones, placing her at high risk for fractures. She was stunned when she learned that supplement she trusted for strength was actually increasing her chances of a life-changing fall, the kind that takes away independence for countless seniors. Here's the harsh reality. As you age, your body becomes less capable of removing extra vitamin A. What a younger liver may process easily, yours may not. Instead, the vitamin accumulates. Over time, this buildup slowly damages bone strength, raises fracture risk, and harms the liver. Even more concerning, high doses are linked to vision problems, nausea, and in some cases, permanent bone damage. The cost of this mistake can be severe. Imagine needing mobility assistance or losen your ability to live independently, all because of a vitamin you believed was beneficial? Yes, vitamin A is necessary, but it should come from natural food sources like carrots, spinach, or sweet potatoes, where your body only converts what it actually requires. Supplements don't offer that natural regulation. Instead, they push excessive amounts into your system, often far beyond safe limits. And once that harm occurs, reversing it is rarely possible. So, before you pick up that brighter range capsule, pause and ask yourself, is it really worth risking your independence for a supplement that was never created with seniors in mind? And if you believe vitamin A is the only healthy pill that can quietly cause a damage, wait until you learn about the next one. A widely praised antioxidant that may actually increase your stroke risk. If you're still watching and find this information useful, comment number on below, so I know you're following along now. Let's move on to point number 2, synthetic vitamin E. It's also known as D-L-L-Pho-T-O-P-H-E-R-O-L. For many years, vitamin E has been marketed to seniors as a powerful antioxidant. See it lining pharmacy shelves everywhere. Bottles claiming to support heart health, maintain youthful skin, and prevent disease. It sounds perfect for life after 60, but here rests the uncomfortable truth. The low cost. Synthetic version of vitamin E found in most supplements isn't protecting lives. It may actually be putting them at risk. I clearly remember Mr. Harris, 68-year-old retired teacher who came to Mile after experiencing a mild stroke. Had never smoked, maintained a healthy weight, and believed he was making smart choices. He even shared proudly that he had taken a 400 IU synthetic vitamin, capsuled every morning for more than 5 years because he read it supported heart health. What he didn't realize, and what money supplement companies fail to mention, is that multiple studies, including one published in JAMA Internal Medicine, have shown that long-term use of synthetic vitamin E can actually raise at risk of stroke. What? He thought wash health protection may have pushed him towards serious harm. The risk comes from how synthetic vitamin E, labeled as DL-alpha-copherol, behaves in the body. Rather than promoting balance, it can thin the blood excessively, increasing the risk of hemorrhagic stroke, a type of brain bleeding that can cause paralysis, loss of speech, or worse. For men, high doses of this synthetic form have also been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer. It's a hidden double risk most seniors never expect, and the most troubling part is thelabling. Bottles rarely explain that this is the synthetic version, not the natural form. They don't warn that choosing the wrong type could cost you your memory, your independence, or even your life. The consequences can be life-altering. Imagine losing the ability to walk, needing constant care, or failing to recognize loved ones, all while believing you were protecting your health. That's the cruel irony of synthetic vitamin E. True vitamin E comes naturally from foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, and olive oil. That's where it functions best, alongside other natural nutrients. But the supplement most seniors grab without a second thought may slowly take away the very years they are trying to preserve. And if that concerns you, wait until you learn about the #1 all-in-one pill that millions of seniors swallow every morning. A pill that may be delivering more harm than benefit. 3. Megadose. MULTIVITAMINS. Every morning across the country, millions of seniors reach for the same item. A large, colorful multivitamin that promises complete nutrition in a single tablet. It feels reassuring, like a backup plan. Miss your vegetables and the multivitamin? We'll cover it, right? But the difficult truth is that Thought-provoking multivitamins are not protecting you. And in fact, they may be quietly breaking down your health, one tablet at a time. I think of Mrs. Alvarez, 74-year-old widow who visited me because of ongoing fatigue and stomach discomfort. She wasn't getting enough nutrients from food, so she increased her daily multivitamin to 2 pills a day, believing that more would help. When we checked her lab results, their reality was alarming. Her iron levels were dangerously elevated, placing serious strain on her liver. 2-mecfolic acid was hiding an underlying vitamin B12 deficiency that was slowly damaging her nerves. Her copper levels had reached a toxic range, driving inflammation throughout her body. What she believed was health protection in a bottle was silent, like creating the exact problem she feared. This is the real risk of megadose multivitamins. The U.S. Preventive Services Task Force has already stated there is no strong evidence that these supplements prevent heart disease, cancer, or cognitive decline. What they can do, however, is overload an aging body with nutrients it doesn't need and cannot process safely. Younger bodies may tolerate this excess, but after 60, metabolism slows and organs become more sensitive. Instead of helping, the extra doses build up like a slow toxin. The cost is serious. Too much iron raises the risk of heart attack. High levels of folic acid can conceal major blood disorders until serious damage is done. Excess copper contributes to arthritis, joint pain, and even memoriosis. And all of this can come from a pill taken in the name of good health. Imagine losing your independence, your memory, or your energy. Not because of aging itself, but because of a supplement you trusted every day. That is the harsh irony of the mega-dose multivitamin. So, these common vitamins can quietly cause harm. What should you take instead? The answer may surprise you. While some supplements drain your strength, others can support memory, protect bone health, and even slow aging from the inside out. If you're still watching and finding this information help, comment #1 below. So Ikno, you're here. Now let's continue with point number 4, part 2. The 3 best vitamin seniors must take. Number 1, vitamin D3. One of the most ignored yet life-improving vitamins for older adults is vitamin D3. After age 60, the skin becomes far less effective at producing vitamin D from sunlight.
Yes.
Even spending long periods outdoors may not be enough. Yet this sunshine vitamin controls some of the most critical systems in the body, including bone strength, immune function, and brain health. Without enough of it, the body weakens quietly. It's often in ways seniors mistake for normal aging. I recall Mr. Thompson, 70-year-old former carpenter, who came to me after fracturing his wrist from what should have been a simple fall. He was shocked. "Doctor, I didn't slip on ice. I just tripped on the carpet," he said. This X-ray showed not only a broken bone, but fragile, thinning bones through the owl's entire body. When we reviewed his lab results, his vitamin D levels were critically low. He had no idea that Yersef, avoiding sunlight combined with aging skin, had left his bones weak and breakable. Within a few weeks of starting a safe daily dose of vitamin D3, along with calcium-rich foods, his strength began to return. He told me, with emotion in his voice, "I just want to hold migrant children without worrying about breaking a bone." That is the quiet strength of vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 does more than support bone health. It helps regulate the immune system, reducing the risk of infections that often hit harder later in life. Research also suggests it improves mood and may help protect against memory decline. For seniors dealing with fatigue, muscle weakness, or unexplained pain, vitamin D3 is often the missing link. Still, many older adults in the United States remain deficient, especially during winter months or when they spend most of their time indoors. The cost of ignoring this vitamin can be severe. Weak bones lead to fractures. Fractures lead to hospital stays. And too often, hospital stays permanently take away independence. All because of something as simple and correctable as slow vitamin D levels. But here's the encouraging truth. With a basic daily supplement, you can support bone strength, improve immunity, and protect your independence. And while vitamin D3 is extremely important, it's not the only nutrient seniors need. The next vitamin I'll discuss can improve memory, restore energy, and protect the nervous system in ways that surpass nearly every patient I've worked with too. Vitamin B12. If there's one nutrient that quietly falls through the cracks as we age, it's vitamin B12. This vital vitamin powers the nervous system, keeps memory clear, and provides the energy needed to get through thought. Yet by the time most Americans turn 60, the stomach produces less acid. It's making it much harder to absorb B12 from food. The result is a hidden deficiency. It often looks like normal aging. I think of Mrs. Daniels, 69-year-old patient who came to me feeling exhausted, forgetful, and increasingly unsteady on her feet. She feared she was losing her mind because she forgot names, struggled to find words, and even stumbled while walking across her living room. Her family worried about dementia, but when we checked her lab results, the cause was clear: her vitamin B12 levels were dangerously low. Within months off starting B12 supplementation, the change was dramatic. Her energy returned, her mood improved, and her memory sharpened. She smiled and said, "I feel like I'd gotten years of my life back." This is the subtle power of B12. It helps form healthy red blood cells, prevent anemia that causes weakness and fatigue. It supports the protective coating around nerves, keeping hands steady and legs strong. It also supports brain health, helping maintain memory and focus. Without enough B12, seniors may experience numbness in the hands and feet, confusion, depression, or event permanent nerve damage. The most concerning part is that many doctors mistake these symptoms for aging. And by the time the true cause is identified, the damage may already be permanent. The cost of ignoring a B12 deficiency is high. It's not just feeling tired, it's about losing memory, balance, and independence. All because the body is receiving enough of a vitamin it critically needs after 60. But here's the hopeful truth. With a simple supplement, often as methylcobalamin, lozenges, or injections, you can restore what age has quietly taken away. And if B12 can return your energy and protect your nerves, imagine what the right nutrient can do. To protect your heart, calm inflammation, and even help keep your mind sharp for years ahead. That's the strength of the next nutrient. 3. Omega-3 from fish oil. There is one nutrient that nearly every senior I meet is lacking, yet it may be most powerful defender of your heart, your brain, and your ability to stay independent. Omega-3. Fatty acids found in high-quality fish oil are not technically vitamins, but they act like medicine for aging bodies. After 60, when inflammation, joint stiffness, memory slips, and heart issues become more common, omega-3 south work like a protective barrier. Without them, the booty slowly deteriorates from the inside. I think of Mr. Miller, 73-year-old Vietnam veteran who came to me with knee pain, forgetfulness, and poor sleep. "Head told me, doctor, I suddenly feel old." His diet relied heavily on processed foods, and he avoided fish because head liked the taste. Blood tests revealed very high inflammation markers and low omega-3 levels. I suggested a simple daily fish oil supplement with concentrated EPA and DHA. Within 3 months, everything changed. His joint pain improved, his blood pressure became stable, and his daughter told me with emotion, "Dad seems sharper, like himself again." That is the quiet yet powerful effect omega-3 south can provide. Years of research from Harvard and the American Heart Association support what I see in practice. Omega-3's south lower triglycerides, reduce the risk of heart attack, may slow cognitive decline. They calm the ongoing inflammation that drives arthritis, heart disease, and Alzheimer's. For seniors, this is not a luxury. It's essential. The body. Can it produce these fatty acids on its own? If you don't consume them, you don't get them, and the cost can be painful. You risk stiff, inflamed joints that limit movement. You risk blocked arteries that lead to hospitalization. You risk memory loss that slowly erases the faces after those you love most. But the positive truth is clear. With a high-quality fish oil supplement, you can push back against inflammation, protect brain health, and give your heart the support it needs to stay strong. When combined with the right vitamins, you're no longer just getting B, you're creating a foundation to live well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Now, let's bring everything together, because the real strength isn't only in avoiding harmful supplements or adding beneficial ones. It's in understanding how today's choices shape the future of your health, independence, lifespan. The final decision, protecting your health after 60. So here we are. You've now seen their reality about vitamins. While others help restore strength, mental clarity, and independence, it's easy to feel confused in a world filled with shelves of pills promising miracles. But the truth is straightforward. What you take each morning is either supporting your future or accelerating decline. The worst supplements, high-dose vitamin A, synthetic vitamin E, and megadose multivitamins, claim to protect you but actually remove your safety. They weaken bones, increase stroke risk, contribute to cancer, and overload an aging body with nutrients it cannot handle. They are like hidden threats, disguised by bright labels and empty claims. The cost is severe. Memory loss, broken bones, hospital stays, and far too often thellus of independence that every senior values the most. But there is also reason for optimism. When you choose carefully, the right vitamins become powerful partners in your health. Vitamin D3 supports bone strength and improves mood, protecting against the weakness that often comes with age. Vitamin B12 energizes your nervous system and memory, bringing back clarity and vitality many seniors believed were lost forever. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation, guard your heart, and protect your brain, helping you remain steady, clear-headed, and full of life. These are not miracle solutions. They are essential nutrients your body truly needs, especially after 60. Think about it this way. Every supplement you take is a decision between weakness and strength, confusion and clarity, dependence. Picture yourself carrying serious watt. Fear of falling, picture remembering every detail of your grandchild's laughter. Picture waking up each morning with energy instead. Affects a hostin. These are not fantasies. They are real results of making smart, science-backed choices for your health today. Aging does not have to equal decline. It can represent wisdom, strength, and resilience. But only when you nourish your body with what it genuinely needs. Start with small changes. Place one harmful supplement with one supportive nutrient. Over time, those small choices add up, creating a strong foundation for sharper memory, healthier bones, better balance, and a heart that keeps beating with confidence. The final decision is yours. Will you continue relying on the wrong supplements? Or will you take control and invest in nutrients that truly protect your future? Your body is asking for support, and the best years of your life may still be ahead if you decide today to give it what it deserves. This lessons are meant to encourage you to live fully and intentionally. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support one another on this journey of understanding and growth. If you enjoyed this video, please comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback truly matters to us. Don't forget to like, share,